Today, we're diving into a critical cybersecurity topic: how environment variables can be exploited by attackers to trigger malware infections on systems. Environment variables are dynamic named values that directly affect the way running processes behave and operate on a computer system. They store essential information like system paths, user settings, and temporary file locations, all of which are crucial for the proper functionality of operating systems and applications. Attackers can cleverly manipulate these variables to alter program execution paths, often leading to unauthorized code execution or dangerous privilege escalation scenarios. One common method involves modifying the path environment variable, which precisely dictates where the system searches for executable files when commands are run. By inserting a malicious directory at the very beginning of the path, an attacker can trick the system into running their malware instead of the intended legitimate program. Consider a realistic scenario where a user executes a common command like Python or ls in the terminal. If the path has been compromised, the system will execute a malicious script named Python or ls from the attacker's directory first, bypassing the legitimate one. This can happen entirely without the user's knowledge, as the command appears to function normally on the surface while the malware runs silently in the background. Another advanced technique involves manipulating variables that control dynamic link libraries or shared objects, such as ld_preload on Linux systems or dwild_insert_ libraries on macOS. These variables force a program to load a specific library before any others, allowing an attacker to inject their own malicious code directly into legitimate processes. For instance, a malicious library could intercept critical system calls, steal sensitive data, or even grant the attacker full remote control over the compromised application. This method is particularly dangerous because it leverages trusted, legitimate applications to execute malicious payloads, making detection significantly more challenging for defenders. To mitigate these serious risks, it's crucial to implement strict access controls and regularly audit environment variable configurations across your systems. Avoid running applications with elevated privileges unless absolutely necessary, and always validate the integrity of executable paths before execution. Tools that monitor process execution and file system changes can also help detect suspicious modifications to environment variables in real time. Educating users about the dangers of running untrusted scripts or applications is equally vital in preventing these types of sophisticated attacks. By understanding how environment variables can be exploited, we can better defend our systems against sophisticated malware threats in today's cybersecurity landscape.